Hello everybody. Today we are going to take a look at the government where the people, at least some of them, had unprecedented freedom. A place where each noble had a voice, each decision was supposed to benefit the collective, and no one ruler held absolute power. This was the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, a union where golden liberty reigned supreme and where the nobility enjoyed freedoms unknown in most of Europe. But what began as a beacon of noble rights turned into chaos as these liberties spiraled out of control. In the 16th century, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth became one of the largest and most prosperous realms in Europe. Formed by the Union of Lublin in 1569, it joined the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania into a single state. But the Commonwealth wasn't ruled by a king in the typical sense. Instead, the power rested in the hands of its noble class, who believed in something called golden liberty. Golden liberty was a unique system where the nobility, the Szlachta, held immense power. They controlled laws, foreign policy, and military decisions, limiting the monarch's authority to act independently. Every noble, regardless of wealth, had an equal say in the governance of the Commonwealth, leading to what was essentially an early form of democratic rule, or at least democratic for the noble class. One of the most famous aspects of golden liberty was the liberum veto. This principle allowed any single noble at a parliamentary session called the Sejm to veto decisions and end the session immediately. The idea was that one noble's disapproval could prevent tyrannical rule or protect minority rights. But in practice, it often led to gridlock. For a time, golden liberty helped the Commonwealth flourish. The nobles' freedoms led to a booming economy, a diverse culture, and a high degree of tolerance for various religions. Trade routes spanned across Europe, and the Commonwealth became a beacon of cultural and intellectual exchange. Polish and Lithuanian cities flourished as centers of art, science, and learning. But as the years went by, golden liberty began to reveal its weakness. The liberum veto made it nearly impossible to pass laws, as opposing factions could shut down sessions on a whim. Some nobles even began selling their vetoes to foreign powers such as Russia, Austria, or Prussia, who wanted to destabilize the Commonwealth. Each noble's ability to act independently led to infighting and an absence of unity. There were frequent disputes, and with no strong central authority, factions emerged, each with its own interests. Corruption crept in, and foreign influence further fragmented the Commonwealth. By the 18th century, the once prosperous nation had become a playground for foreign powers, seeking to control its weakened government. The Commonwealth weakness was so pronounced that it became easy prey for neighboring powers. In a series of three partitions, in 1772, 1793, and 1795, Poland-Lithuania was gradually divided up and dissolved by Russia, Prussia, and Austria. By 1795, the Commonwealth had vanished from the map, carved up by the very nations that once envied its size and influence. Golden liberty had been intended to ensure that no noble's rights were infringed upon, that the Commonwealth would be free of tyranny. Yet this unchecked freedom, without unity or responsibility, had contributed to its downfall. While the rest of Europe strengthened their monarchies, Poland and Lithuania's decentralized government led them to their destruction.